mind you, men thrive in relationships and women thrive when they're single. The Bible says, he who finds a wife finds a good thing. That's because feminine energy is currency. As women, we are nurturers, we are maternal. And when we're in relationships, aside from the cooking and the cleaning, we pour into men, being their cheerleader, being their sounding board, giving them advice. We lean into that supportive role. But if you're pouring into the wrong man, this is where you find yourself depleted, burnt out, feeling unappreciated, because they're not pouring back into you and playing that masculine role. I'm not saying that as a woman you should stay single so you can thrive. I'm saying that before you give access to a man, ask yourself, can he afford your energy? When a man is standing firmly in his masculinity, you glow differently because you're being taken care of, you're being poured into. A lot of women will rush to be in a relationship with the wrong man because they're lonely, just for the sake of being in a relationship, just to keep up with the Joneses. But true femininity is being comfortable with self, loving yourself, knowing your self-worth, your value, and being able to communicate it.
What's poppin', partners? It's JB2 Raw back in motion with another video, man. And as you guys just heard, she has some good points in there, you know what I'm saying? But I might just get to those later. As of now, I want to speak about the very first thing that she said, which is at the beginning of the video, in which I couldn't disagree more. If you missed it, she said that women thrive being single and men thrive in relationships. That couldn't be further from the damn truth, because it's the opposite. Like I said, she made some good points too, but it's the opposite of that. Men thrive while single and women thrive while in relationships. And we're going to get into it, a little bit of it. I don't want this to be one of those long videos, man. I just posted a 28-minute video. That's not really my thing as of now. My videos may get longer in the future. I'm not sure, but 30-minute video, that's not really my thing. I really don't even care if this one hits 8 minutes because I want multiple ads in my video. Anyway, let's get to it. All right, so like I said, men thrive while single. As you fellas are men, for the men that are watching this, you know we thrive when we're single. We're more focused then. You dig what I'm saying? And women thrive while in relationships because they have less of a care, or they have less scruples while being in a relationship. When it comes to, you know, the hardships of life period, the good things or bad things, you know what I'm saying? They have life on an even easier mode. The only thing that she probably worries about is the guy cheating. Outside of that, she doesn't really worry about too many things while she's in a relationship. You dig what I'm saying? In other words, you know what I'm saying, they can let their guard down. They could be anywhere and let their damn guard down. You ever heard a woman say, hey, when I'm around him, I just turn my brain off? Does that sound like a mother is thriving? No, that sounds like a motherfucker just la 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 la, enjoying life. She ain't worried about nothing. Now that's thriving. Thriving is when she's in a relationship because she gets to turn off her brain. When she's single, ain't no turning off no damn brain. No. Wake up. Keep that motherfucker up. Keep it up and on. Keep that brain on. Don't turn it off. But as women take their guard down and turn their brains off while in a relationship, men, we live on guard and in guard in a relationship, outside of a relationship. That's just how we're made. That's just how we do, baby. And I don't give a damn how much of an easy mode that women have it from time to time, or whatever the case may be. I would never, absolutely never wish to be anything other than a damn man. I'm proud of it. Hoorah, God. And no, I'm not a Marine. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the Marines, man. I kind of just stole y'all slogan. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all letting me borrow your slogan. Hoorah, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? But another thing that we all know, women spend far less money. That's thriving. When a woman is spending more money, she's thriving. No, she's thriving when she's spending less money. So they thrive in relationships, and men thrive while single. You dig? They're spending less money while you're in a relationship. How the hell are you spending more money thriving? You having to pay for everything on your damn own. How is that thriving? Of course, your father may help out. If a father is in her life, he can help out with some things. He's gonna help out with some things. That's what a father does. But I'm saying though, we speaking from a relationship standpoint. You don't have a man to lean on outside of your father, and what your father should be enough. But we're not talking about that. We're speaking about relationships. You ain't in no damn relationship with your father, is you? That's kind of weird. No, it's not kind of weird. That shit is strange. Lock them up and throw away the key. Bury that key in the deepest part of the sea. I'm talking about don't stop going down in the sea until you can touch the ground. Don't give a damn how many miles it is, thousands of miles. Don't go down. Don't stop going down, until you reach the ground and then dig a hole and then bury it. Because that's just sick. This video I could tell is going to be longer than 8 minutes, man. I'm talking too damn much. But let's get back to it. Women have an extra protector in their lives whenever they're in a relationship. Your man becomes a protector for you, even if you got father, brother, uncles, and things of that nature. Once y'all get in a relationship, something goes down, you're going to expect him to protect you in that moment if you guys are together, period. So you get an extra protector. Life is on easy mode when you're in a relationship. But this woman, like I said, I just want to get on what she said at the beginning. This is what I truly disagree with. 110%. Men thrive while single, not women. Women thrive while in a relationship, not men, baby. Life gets on easy mode, easier for them. Life doesn't get easier for us in a relationship. I'm not saying the relationship is not good. She's not a fantastic, phenomenal woman. I'm not saying that. I'm saying it doesn't get, we don't have an easy mode. We don't have an easy mode when you think about it. We grinding, man, is what we put here to do. Of course, enjoy life and have peace and do what you do. Enjoy your hobbies and your favorite activities, your favorite foods and meals and travel. And you know what I'm saying? All that is cool as well. But when you think about it, technically, we really don't have an easy mode. We weren't put here to have a damn easy mode like women. You know what I'm saying? But life gets easier for us while single. Now tell me I'm lying. So how in the hell do we thrive while in a relationship if we have it easier while single? We have less worries while single. Less headaches while single. Even if she is a phenomenal, fantastic woman, like I said. It's another bill. It's another burden. It's another headache. It's another mouth. It's somebody else you got to damn take care of. It's somebody else you got to help on. It's somebody else that's going to be calling on you in times of need. It's somebody else that's going to need this, need that. Like, bruh, it's easier while single. We thrive while single, not y'all. Y'all thrive while in a relationship, not us. I'm not saying you're not going to be making your money, your body right, your mind right. You know what I'm saying? Great leader, great everything. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying we thrive more while single. And like I said, women have someone to look toward whenever they succumb to the pressures and the difficulties of life. They have an extra person. Maybe her father's in her life. She has, like I said, uncles, brothers, and, things of that nature. But she has an extra person now that she can rely on. Is that thriving? When she's single and she has less than that, less people that she can count on and rely on? No. Therefore, you guys thrive while you're in a relationship, not single. You are the weaker vessel. If the Bible says, for the brothers that believe in the scriptures, the Bible says it's not good for a man to be alone. And you're the weaker vessel. You know this. Women are. Women are the weaker vessel. If it's not good for us to be alone, I said this plenty of times. If it's not good for us to be alone, it's damn sure not good for y'all to be alone. So you definitely thrive in a relationship. You definitely do. Y'all know men, I really don't have to explain the ups and the downs with us whenever we're in a relationship versus when we're not. When we're not, we can focus on more. We can save more money. Focus better. When we're in a relationship, we're constantly giving. I don't give a damn what anybody says. A man is going to constantly put in more work than a woman. I'm not saying It's just the things, well, let me rephrase it. The things that we offer a woman cannot be matched by a woman in regards to the things that she can offer us. It can't be matched. What the hell? And I think BOA said this. Shout out to BOA. He said it on one of his streams. What the hell can a woman give you back for protection? A man that's willing to throw his damn life away protecting it. What the hell could she give you back for that? Nothing. Nothing compares to it. A whole life. And you better be fed and hustle. They ain't worth that. They ain't worth that. These women ain't worth that. Don't do that. Don't give your damn life. They not worth that. I'm just saying. Nothing compares to that protection. Nothing. It's nothing that she can give you that is going to match that or be equivalent to it or even close to equivalent to it. Cooking, cleaning, support, blah, blah, blah. Answering your calls for your business. It don't matter if she doing all that shit. It doesn't equivalent. Period. Are you willing to throw your life away for me? But the thing about it, I'm a natural born protector. You're not. I can protect myself better than you can protect you and yourself and me and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like it's like when women are in relationships, they can turn their brains off if they're with a truly masculine leader, like a man. You know what I'm saying? A genuinely true man. Not a simp. They can turn their brains off. They know this pretty much. You know what I'm saying? But when a man, we can't, when we get in a relationship or whether we're single, we can't turn off our brains. We have to actually make space in our minds for our woman, which in a lot of cases leads to a depreciated focus. You lose focus because you have to make space in your mind for your woman. You got somebody else to think about now. You have someone else to take into consideration with the, the moves that you make. Some of the moves that you make, I wouldn't say all of them, but some of the moves that you make, you got to take her into consideration now. Move over, make some space, make some way in your mind. You got to put your girl right there in that space. Usually, well, I ain't gonna say usually, sometimes, a great percentage of the time, I love saying that, that's gonna depreciate your focus. That's how men lose focus. That's how men let their self go. What is wrong with you, boy? Stop making money. You know what I'm saying? You begin to focus on your woman a little more. That's how men turn into simps a lot of times. I'm not saying you making a space in your mind for your woman. You know what I'm saying? Not give her your mind. I'm just saying you take her into considerations with the moves that you make, some of the moves that you make and things of that nature. You have to. If you don't, why in the hell is she your girl? Just remain single. You know what I'm saying? That's just common sense. That's what wife and husband is. They have to take each other into consideration with the moves that they make. That should be, as a man, that should be the second thing you think about if that's your wife. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just do it. You do the move without thinking about your wife because you know it's the right move. You don't have to think about it. You know what I'm saying? But that should be the second thing. You might ask, oh, why the second thing? Why is she the second thing and not the first thing I should think about? Because the Most High is the first thing. Fool! The Most High is the first thing you should think about. The first entity, the all-powerful and omnipotent. The all-powerful, I'm going to say it again, and omnipotent entity you should think about first and foremost, and then your wife. Like, the Most High won't want me doing this. I'm not going to do it. This would be the right thing to do. The Most High would love this. This would appease the Most High. I'm going to do it. I'm not doing anything wrong in the Most High's eyes. And the Most High is not who you make him to be. He is who he is. You dig? And then you think about your wife. Like I said, with some things, you just know it's the right thing to do. You don't even have to think about your wife. You know your wife. You know your wife is going, it's not even a big deal. You did what I'm saying? She would have did the same damn thing. Her being a woman and you being a man, I know, two different genders, but as a person, she would have did the same damn thing. I'm getting off topic. But those are the things you don't have to think about your wife. You don't have to take her into consideration because she would do the same damn thing. AKA, i.e., it's common sense. I also agree with a couple of things that she said. I probably will expound on those in a simplistic way shortly. But first, before I get to that, women can't possibly. I want to say this: women cannot possibly listen now. Women cannot possibly thrive better while they're single than when they're in a relationship, because the sole purpose of why the Most High put them here are two things that you cannot be naturally, and we ain't talking about girl on girl action, naturally without a man. That's a wife and a mother. That's her sole purpose. You cannot be those things without a man. So how in the hell could you could you thrive while being single and being in a damn relationship? I gave you other, reasons why they spend less money and all the other reasons I gave you. But that's another one. You were put here to be a wife and a mother. Only a man can make you that. Naturally. But the thing that I agree with her on is femininity being a currency in a certain way. I don't know if we mean it in the same way, but if she means it in the fruitful way that I'm speaking of, then I agree with her. It's also a superpower that I've heard plenty of people speak on, or whatever the case may be. They've used this term superpower for femininity as well. Shout out to them. You dig what I'm saying? And that femininity, that superpower, can get a woman damn near anything that she wants out of a man. That's if she's not acting, if she's not portraying herself to be something that she's not, aka feminine. You're not feminine. I see straight through that ass. I've been peeped at. You ain't no goddamn feminine. Okay? So another sentiment that I want to speak on that she expounded on is women pouring into the wrong man. I do agree with that. I probably would have worded it a bit different, but I agree for the most part. And this is why men always say, or we've been saying this lately a lot, choose better. Because women purposely choose the wrong man. Purposely. You dig what I'm saying? And yes, it's outliers out here, but bad women choose bad men. I don't give a damn what you say. Yes, it's outliers. It's good women that have got done wrong by bad men. But, 98% of the time, it is a bad woman choosing. It is a horrible woman. I don't want to say bad. Bad mean fine, real fine. I'm not speaking it in those terms. It's a horrible person choosing another horrible person, basically. That's 98% of the time. Those are the ones that get online and complain. You chose them. You spreaded your legs for them. I know you're not that damn dumb. I know you don't have the discernment of a damn two-year-old. Matter of fact, a damn 2-year-old has more discernment than you. A 2-year-old can be held by somebody and start crying and shit. You probably see the damn demon in this person. You know how babies can see spirits, I believe. Put me down, you fucking devil. They're just not old enough to be able to comprehend what the hell it is, but they know it's something bad. And by the time we get old enough, we don't even remember what the hell happened when we was a baby. I don't remember what the hell I don't remember shit from 6 months old. I don't remember a damn thing. Unless it's a damn picture, I don't know what the hell is going on. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. You didn't either. And going back to women choosing the wrong man purposely. When they do that, it's a trickle-down effect. I love saying trickle-down effect. Y'all gonna hear that a lot more on this channel. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna hear that a lot more on this channel. Trickle-down effect. Don't you like the way it just roll off the tongue? No fruity booty. But anyway, when a woman chooses the wrong man, it can go 1 or 2 or 3 ways. Doing the second man, or whatever the case may be. Even though women are supposed to only be with one man their whole lives, when they choose the wrong man, they pour into the wrong man. As she said, the man that comes after him, either she's gonna have her guard up and miss out on a truly genuine masculine man, a good one for her. You dig what I'm saying? Or she ends up not knowing how to operate with that truly masculine man that's good for her, because she thought, well, her definition of true masculinity was the guy that she was with last time before that got exposed. She knows he's not truly masculine. So now she doesn't know how the hell to operate with this truly masculine man. That's why a lot of women have to ask themselves, the women of this society, can you handle being under the subjection of a true masculine man? Can you? Or will your damn ego get in the way? Another thing that women have to understand is that masculinity is masculinity. It's not what you made up in your head. It's not the illusion that you have in your mind of what masculinity is. Masculinity is masculinity. It's damn sure not those simps that you see on television. It's not the guy that you was with before this genuinely masculine man. You know what I'm saying? As I say, that got exposed, which means it means that it was just a veneer or a veil, perhaps a veil. But that's my thoughts, man. It's JB2 Raw. Make sure you keep the Most High first. Stay up, stay strong, stay out the way. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. Until next time and all the time. Peace.